Hey, Anywhere Fitness with April. It's my first video of the year, and I wanted to come back to this beautiful spot that I had seen in Carpinteria, and I wanted to bring you with me and just have it be a special day, get our year started together. So we are going to be working arms. I have 5-pound weights, so I carried these out here, so if you want to go heavier, please go heavier, then have lighter weights nearby to switch out to. All right, so I want you to be challenged this year. Definitely be challenged, but remember, you can always do this with body weight as well, anytime, and stop whenever you need to rest. All right, so you and me together, we're gonna be working arms, we're gonna be working legs. It's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of core involved too. So let's get started. I'm gonna have you roll those shoulders out right here. Pull those abs in nice and tight. Roll it. Now start sitting those hips back. Feel those abs pull in, shift those hips back, feel those shoulders come up toward those ears, sit it back and down. All right, I'm gonna have you come up, we're gonna reverse it, staying tall. I'm gonna have you sit back, bring the elbows up. There we go. So you can feel that work beginning now. Shifting back, feeling the weight in your heels, keeping that chest from falling too far forward, keeping that spine long. Last one, and hold it here. Bring those weights up. You're gonna take that left arm up, then the right. So I'm gonna just a nice, slow elevation here. Think about those shoulders getting prepped and ready to go. Feel those legs, have a slight bend in those knees. Your warm-up can be done unweighted too, so if you don't feel you're ready for weights, go ahead and just put them down. Then we're gonna hold it here, you're gonna open out left, open out right. So whenever I use my lighter weight, I always try to just challenge myself to think, can I make these lighter weights feel heavy? So that's what I always wanna encourage you to feel along with me. All right, give me 4 more. And 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're going to drop those arms, we're going to come down, we're going to raise forward nice and slow, sitting back and coming forward. Feel the heels, back, as those hips drop back, get that breath out at the top. You can single the arm, alternate. If you feel any strain, you don't have to lift up to shoulder height. So I'm being framed by this beautiful tree, and it's just absolutely spectacular day. I was able to see so far, and having that ocean be so blue. Give me 2 more, and come down. Roll out those shoulders again. Big, big circle. And then you're gonna bring those weights up into rack position. You're gonna take it to a cross, keeping that chest up. Remember, if you feel any strain in your elbow, joint, go to less extension right here. Little less. Every time that weight is coming across, you're gonna feel that core taking hold. 8 more here. 8. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Drop it down. All right, roll those shoulders out. We're going to begin with a lunge position. So we're going to take that right leg back. We're going to step back nice and big. So big step. Stay up on those toes. Front heel's going to dig down. We're going to come down. We're going to go forward raise on the up. Here we go. We're going to get it started. I mentioned legs and arms today. And then, of course, what's in between? Those abs. So you get a lot of workload through those abdominals. Check out my knee. My front left knee is right over my ankle when I come down. So when I come down, I'm not pushing forward here, making sure my back knee goes down So my front leg stays vertical over that ankle. I'm trying to stay upright. Got my arms nice and long. Good, feeling that left glute. I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds. Worked for a full minute on this leg. And we feel it. All right, now come up. Shake it out right here. We're gonna go into the other leg immediately. Taking that left leg all the way back. Big, big step, big distance. Drop down, raising up. Build posture. Feel that control. Think about when your arms are dropping that they don't swing. So just down to the floor, along your legs. Perfect. Pay attention to your back foot. Stay elevated up on that heel. And up. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep that breath going. You have 10 seconds. Almost there. Last one. Drop it down and bring it in. All right, hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. Now what we're gonna do is bring those weights into rack position. So I have my weights in a parallel position. All right, making sure that our weights don't drop into vertical. We want to try to keep them horizontal, legs a little wider than the hips. We're going to drop down. You're going to go to a squat, and now you're going to do a little squat hop. Come up, squat, squat hop. After the hop, drop down, come up. One squat full, hop, finish it, and come up. Hop, drop, lift. Down, hop, drop, and lift. Down and up, down and hop, down and up, down and hop. Woo! All the way down and up. Give me that hop. Squat it. Drop and hop. Squat it. Drop and hop. Woo! You got it. One full. You got it. And up. All right. Two more. You got this. Now down and up, and come in. All right, shake it out right there. I love it. Heart rate's coming up on those hops, getting those low squats. All right, now we're gonna take that left arm straight out, and then we're gonna switch, going left to right. Soften the knees, engage the glutes. Perfect. So, making sure the knees are soft so that you're not arching. Soft knees, hips under. Perfect. Get that exchange. Now turn your palms up. Control that down. Feeling control. Now squeeze your glutes so tight. Perfect. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Now both arms come up. Hold. 2, 3, and down. Up, hold. 2, 3, and down. Hold it. And drop. That chest stays up. Remember, when the arms fall, don't let that upper body fall. We stay tall and in control. Drop. 1, 2, 3. Now come up, pull in. Up, pull in, go out and down. Up, in, out, and down. What did I say about the light weights? Are they starting to feel heavier? Mine are. Here you go. Up, in, out, and down. Perfect. 2 more. 1 more right here. Up, in, out, and bring it down. Turn those palms in, roll it out. Well done. Okay, now I'm gonna have you take your right leg back. We're gonna go into that lunge again. This time we're gonna stay at the bottom. What I'm gonna have you do is come into that perfect 90, and then now you're gonna step forward and then step slightly back into that 90. So little baby forward step, little baby step. So you're gonna feel a lot of glute. Now our objective here is to stay low the whole time. So think of the back knee sinking down, forward, back, forward, back. So when you go forward, really drop low. Feel the abs pull in, tight, tight. So that chest stays up. Got 15 seconds. Should be really feeling that intensity. Stay with me. Forward and back. Last time forward. Bring it back and come up. Walk it in. Ay, ay, ay. So what you're doing is letting your arms rest here. You notice that? Shoulders are at rest. So we're gonna work those next after this right leg. All right, take that leg back. Drop down. I'm gonna come forward and back. Forward, back. Just 2 little steps in this movement. The forward one, the reverse one. And your abs are in so tight. I know you feel it. I feel it. Tight glutes. Feel the hamstring. You have 15 seconds. Say I can. You want to get stronger. 10 seconds. The tough stuff makes us really strong. And come in and come up. Wow. All right. Now I'm going to have you turn your thumbs up on your weights. Now I'm going to have you bring your weights to the side of the legs. So now my thumbs are turned out. Soften the knees. Engage the glutes. Now lift up the rib cage. Shoulders back and down. Keep the heels down and raise. Exhale on your ups. Now try not to come down too quickly. Up and down. So try to stay with me. Notice I'm kind of hanging around at the top a little longer. You're welcome. Oh, love that we get to do these workouts together. You got to come to the beach with me today. Now this time, hold it up. Turn your palms up, thumbs back up and down. So thumbs up, thumbs back, thumbs up and down. If you fatigue halfway out, remember that option. 2 wings up there. rotation doesn't feel right, eliminate it and just hold it. Should feel that rear delt. So good. And up, out, in and down. One more. Up, out, in and down. Now you're gonna bend those arms, bring them up 90 degrees, just like this. All right, now I'm gonna have you in this next move, I'm gonna have you lean slightly forward. So give me a little hinge. And I'm gonna have you lift lateral raise right here. Up, up. So trying to target that lateral head just a little extra. So get that little tiny hinge. So I'm not sitting back too far like you would for rear delt. Now when you come up, I want you to come back just a little. So lift and come back. Ready? Lift, come back. Little squeeze behind. Keep the hips angled slightly back. And then really pull those abs in. I want you to feel right on the outside of the shoulder, that lateral head. Up and back. You got it. And back. Feel the elbows come in. Feel the elbows lead back and up. Can you give me 8 more right here? 8. Now bring your chin in just a little. Feel your neck. Get a little release. Are you counting? I think it's 4 more. 4, 3. Are your legs ready? 2 and 1. All right, you're gonna go out extra wide. Okay, you're gonna turn your toes out. Now we're gonna drop and we're gonna pulse at the bottom. So it's super wide, sumo squat, hinge back and pulse. Breath in, breath out. Think of the low. How low can you get? And we want to make sure that the shoulders aren't level with the hips. We want our hips lower than shoulders always. Chest up. Breath in, breath out. And really think about opening those knees out. Feel those inner thighs? I do. Come on. Really open the knees. You're almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and come up. Wow. Bring it in, shake it out. So good. Now we're gonna take those arms. We're gonna come up to shoulder height right here. We're gonna open and close just like we did in warm up. So soften the knees. Now think of chest as you come in, squeeze, and then back as you take those arms out to your sides. Exhale. You're doing awesome, you guys. Come on. Breath in, breath out. All right, now hold it out. Take those legs wide again. Now this time, don't hinge, drop down, and pulse the legs while you're holding the arms. Come on, right here. Feel the abs pull in. Notice how my knees and toes are turned out. My hips aren't shifting back. I'm tall. Right now I'm gonna challenge you. You're gonna stay at the bottom and hold. Arms are gonna go up, down, up, down. Push into the floor with your heels. Legs are still. Whoops. It's on a little hill there. All right, 15 seconds. Up, up. Almost there, 5 seconds. You're doing it. 3, 2, 1, come up. Shake it out right here. What we're gonna do is combine the weights together, creating one. So just kind of get them into your hands, thumbs over, make them comfortable. If you have one heavy at home, just grab that heavy instead. All right, so we're gonna hinge back, feet just a little wider than the hips, and we're gonna do a forward raise. Here we go. Now you're gonna focus on keeping the hips high right here, and then thrusting forward. So notice I'm not squatting. Get that hinge and that thrust. So feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Doing great. Rest at any time. Just keep that power. Make sure that you don't round your back. Make sure your chest stays out. Chest up, hinge back. All right, now you're gonna give me a little squat. Come up and rotate. Squat, rotate. Now my hips are dropping. Here we go. You can always drop one of your weights. Got a squat in between, managing that lift, that rotation. Make sure that heel comes up, that knee comes in, and then squeeze that glute so tight. Keep it strong. 10 seconds. 2. Now, come into rack position. One in each hand. We're gonna come down. We're gonna hold back into squat. And we're gonna cross. So we're trying not to move the legs. Drop in low. Make sure your knees and toes aren't pointed forward. Don't let your knees fall in. Keep the knees pointed out slightly. Pressure in the heels. Strong to this new year. Strong, strong. 15 seconds to go. So good. Come on. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up and shake it out. That was awesome. All right. Now we're going to bring those weights up into rack position. I'm going to have you squat and bring your left knee up. Squat, left knee. So we're going to keep lifting that left knee. Exhale. All right, now you have the option. It can be the right arm or both arms to press. Feel that right leg. Come on. Squeeze those quads. Breath out. You have 10 seconds. Last one. And come in. Shake it out. Well done. All right. Now we have the other leg. Bring those weights up. Feet a touch wider than hip distance. Sit, right knee comes up. Make a left glute, tighten it. Quads tight. Don't give up. Rest is not giving up. All right, so it can be the left arm, or you can do both. 30 seconds. Up. Look at that. You're going strong. So close, 10 seconds. Last one, and hold the arms up. Now, left arm down, switch. Tighter glutes. Now, bring those arms down, take them forward. One forward, one back. Now you're going to sit it back. One arm up, row. Sit back, pull, pull. Now come tall, left arm. Let's do it again. This is going to finish you out. All power. Let it surge. Bring it down, forward. I got a lot of control. My glutes so tight. Keep one in. Drop down, switch. Woo! Don't you feel good? We did it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, let's drop those weights. Wow, grab some water. That's fantastic. Gonna have you just give me a little rotation here. Ease those backs, those shoulders. This is such a great move to do during the day if you sit at your desk a lot. Even getting up, you've watched a movie, kind of just let that body get back into motion and hold it center. Take that left arm over, drop it down and over. Hold this one over right here. And release. Other side. And hold it over. Feel that waistline. So we did get core in too. Got those arms. Those legs, big breath in. Arm circle. And reverse it. And come up. Take your hands behind your hips. Open that chest big right here. Just pushing through, challenging yourself. Remember, if you do these with 5-pound weights and it didn't feel challenging in some areas, you're gonna press play again with maybe a heavier set and know that you can do more. So don't think that it was easy. If it was easy, you add weight and do it again. Remember, range works too. Going lower on your squats and your lunges, that adds intensity. Oh yeah. And bring both arms out. We're gonna pick up that left foot. Quad stretch. So it's always great to pay attention. How challenging was that? And then notice when you're getting stronger. Other leg. Whoops. Notice when you're getting stronger. And then just order new weights. Say Happy New Year to me. And get some new weights. And you're going to release. You're going to take that right leg forward, sit back here, and reach it out. Remember, a little extra goes a long way. Not letting our bodies get used to our workouts. We want them to always feel tough, but doable, right? And come center and roll up here. Bring those chins in. You're gonna do that again. Get that chest to come out and that chin to come in right here. And then slowly roll it up. And thanks for joining me. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I love doing all these videos. I love working out with you. Give me a like, give me a share, and thanks so much for working out with me. Have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.